in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. It helps me out with the algorithm. If y'all want to see me grow like I want to see me grow, hit that like button for me. Let's just get right into it, right? So, I told y'all in a previous video, whenever I covered anti-Dominicans, who ended up taking a picture in prison with a knife in his hand, and then the next day another prisoner took a picture with a sword in his hand. I literally told y'all, we are literally inside of a crash dummy, I said special ed era of hip hop. Because, why am I saying that? Because the rappers are doing the most wildest things that you could only imagine inside of a GTA game, right? Today is no different. You got a couple artists out of Charlotte. I believe one of the artists' name is like Stink or something like that. They're underground artists. But either way it goes, they did something that's just unbelievable. So the two artists got arrested, right? Well, one for sure is an artist. He got arrested, right? Him and his partner got arrested. They got put inside of the transport van, and while they're inside of the transport van about to get taken somewhere, or maybe the transport van had to make a stop, either way it goes, these two broke outside of the transport van. Once they broke outside of the transport van, they ran across the street. They saw a lady with the car. They took the lady's car and ran the lady over. Yes, I mean, I'm talking about like literally took her car, pushed her to the ground, took her car, ran her over, and was pretty much on the run. But that's not all, because I told y'all they were rappers. And if you're a rapper and you're doing something, you got to rap about it. We already know how it goes with rappers. They rap about everything that's got going and what they're doing, right? So what these two decided to do was hop inside of the car, get away, and immediately, still inside of they had shackles on their legs. I'm going to show you a video. You're going to see the video. They have shackles on their legs, and I believe some on their arms somewhere as well. But either way it goes, they hop inside the car. They went and shot a trailer video for a song that they have. Now, I must say, as far as marketing-wise, perfect plan for marketing. This is definitely going to get you some exposure. However, what about the consequences? You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have some exposure for a show, but you're going to have some big, big consequences, right? So they went and shot a music video, using Triller, of course, and pretty much posted it online. So, yeah, that video on their Instagram is going wild, but it's just the fact of like, whoa, now they got like attempted murder. I'm going to read you what the report actually says, and then I'm going to play the video so y'all can actually see them, the news report talking about it, and then also be able to see the guys actually inside of the vehicle, right? This is just unbelievable. Like, I'm telling you, and it's gonna get worse and worse. Y'all think this is something? It's finna get worse and worse with the current era of rappers that we got, right? I'm gonna read this kind of fast so we can get to the video. It says, deputies in Cabarrus County say two 15-year-old boys who escaped state custody and carjacked a woman hit the victim with her own car Thursday afternoon. On Friday, deputies say they filed juvenile charges against two teens for common law robbery, larceny of a motor vehicle, assault with deadly weapon, escape from a municipal confinement facility, and injury to private property. So they got those charges after they were captured, right? It says the juvenile inmates were in a transport van in a transit from Charlotte to the detention center of Concord, but after stealing the woman's car, drove back into Queen City. I know she's very shaken up. I feel helpless, said an NC Department of Juvenile Justice guard to 911. It says the guard made the 911 call from the Lowe's Food Grocery Store gas station Thursday afternoon. The incident report from the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office says the teens broke out a window of the transport van while the van was stopped on NC 49 in Harrisburg. So they done popped the window out the van, the transport police van, and hopped out, right? It says they busted out. They were able to bust out of the van on 49. The carjacking occurred. The victim's still here, said the guard to the 911 dispatcher. Investigators say the suspect ran into a Lowe's food gas station, shoved the woman to the ground, stole her car, and hit her with it as they drove away. It says they take off. They don't care about the welfare of her at all, said the guard on the 911 call. Deputies say the carjacking victim had minor injuries. Investigators say that the juvenile inmates left the gas station. They then ditched that car at an apartment complex in East Charlotte, grabbed another. So they stole a car, drove it somewhere, and then stole another car. And in between all this somewhere, they're shooting a trailer video for one of the songs that they got, right? Grabbed another car and were later caught Thursday night on Brookshire Boulevard after they slammed into a Charlotte Mecklenburg police. Oh, my God. They stole a car. All right, listen, these are chronological events, right? These are chronological events. Boom, break outside of the police van. Boom, go steal a car. Run the lady over her car. Go to the apartments. Shoot your little video for your music song. Steal another car. After you steal this car, drive away with this car and eventually crash into a police car. So it's literally like a 360, one big old circle, right? And then it continues and it says there's a state review on the way into how the inmates got out of the van and whether they were secured when the state guards left the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. All right, cool. Anyway, so that's just enough about that. Here goes the video of the news talking about it, and also they're going to show them inside of the vehicle where you can clearly see that they have chains on their legs, it looks like, or ankles at least, right? Here goes that video.
When somehow those two juveniles busted out of a transport van. Then they say they ran over to these gas pumps where they carjacked a lady and drove off. Or we've learned that stolen car was found by investigators here about 15 miles away at this apartment complex near Idlewild Road in East Charlotte. At this point, though, the teens have not been found, but they did appear to be seen posting on Instagram moments after allegedly stealing that car. In this video right here on your screen, they appear to taunt Cabarrus County deputies while still in shackles around their ankles and their waists.
Cabarrus, what the f***? It's me and my Josh, man.
Anyways, now after looking at that video, y'all can't tell me that we is not in a crash dummy era of hip-hop, and I'm telling y'all, more of these stories going to happen, and I'm going to report more of these stories to y'all because they literally happen every single day. It's just some don't get as big as this one and make the news sort of like this one did, right? But like I say, it's scary hours out here. Y'all talking about. But like I say, I'm a fan of the music. I'm still going to be listening to the music, bumping the music, posting the music as much as I want to, you know what I'm talking about. But I do understand the effects that this is having, which is pretty damaging. Anyways, let me know some. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire deal. I'm out.